Anyways, it would have been a lot easier if I would have drawn the assassinate one turn earlier.
Valera versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
Sadly, that's... well... whatever. I think I keep it. Can use it as 3 damage at turn 2. One, two, three, 4. Nice. Give me a 5. Well, I would have to coin then. Do you play this South Sea? This turn 2 is ping. Then play this turn 3. Yeah, this might work out actually. I mean, if I don't do it now, when do I do it now then?
I wonder.
When do I play it? I can coin it out every turn, but when do I play it with charge? I mean, that's 2, 3, 4, or 2, 3, 4. I think I can do it. If it's like he kept 1 card, so it's likely. Like it might be a War Elemental or something, but yeah. Oh wow, that's good. I mean, it's likely that he had a play. If he didn't and wanted to, or if his play would have been ping my face, then this was the wrong play. Well, I get my minions on the board. That's good. 2 eviscerates. So if he has the Warrior Elemental now, he's probably afraid of the Cobra. So this was a 2-drop actually. Okay. Flame Cannon though. Flame Cannon... I wouldn't have played the South Sea. Okay, let's see. I'll pay close attention if I denied him in turn 2 play. Probably not. So many barbers. I can... I probably should develop them before a Flame Strike. And also if I play them both, it's likely that one of them gets returned. Seems like a good play.
Here we go.
My problem is of course Blizzard now, but well, with my hand I don't have too many choices. Could have played Senjin, but would have been up against the Shredder. He draws even more cards. At least I have a lot of damage to punish him for that. Let's see, how much damage do I even have? 11, 14, plus 8 potentially, 22. Okay, let's say he's Flame Strike. Let's assume he has Flame Strike. I play Senjin. He plays Flame Strike. Senjin gets returned or killed if he runs his Harvest Golem into it. Same with Archmage. Basically, I'm in a tough spot because of this Ambusher now. Do I just go face? Do I just go face with everything? Archmage can't be killed, right? 6. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Ready for this?
Let's see what happens. Archmage doesn't get killed by Flame Strike. So if he has it, it gets returned. Which is bad, but not disastrous. Okay, seems like he doesn't have it. Oh, seems like he doesn't. He wants to kill this, but doesn't want to give me another barber, right? Crossbow, fireball even. Okay, nice. Okay, so rushing him made him feel to be under pressure, which is also good for me. I got the barber back. 7, 8 plus 10 is 18. So if this isn't Ice Barrier, Vaporize, or a counter spell, I could win this turn.
I wonder.
Let's check for Mirror Entity. It's not Mirror Entity. Might be Duplicate. Hard to say. I don't want to get out bluffed here, but I don't want to lose this to the Archmage either. Killed one barber.
Here we go. I'll choose soon.
Don't blink.
Here we go.
I still have 8 damage in my hand. Me. Oh, might be frozen for a long time. I just used the polymorph. Could I have protected it? I mean, I could have used the weapon to kill the Harvest Golem. Then try to proc the Vaporize with the Barber. I had the option to win this turn. I felt like it was the Vaporize, but I wasn't sure.
I wonder.
Couldn't be sure. Next Fireball. I still need so much damage for this. Do I want to use 4 on this guy? Cannot kill him fast enough to wait.
Here we go.
Would have been a lot better if it was a backstab. Well, I still have a Wolf Rider and an Assassin's Blade, I guess. It's up a lot of cards on me, though. There's the Flame Strike. This is a really bad combination of cards. Okay, fine.
Here we go.
So I need either sprint or something to kill him. Shit. Was pretty close at some point. Maybe I should have just protected the Archmage. There's the Warrior Mantle. Oh my goodness, I got a sprint. These are a few good cards. So, okay. This will be rough. I have to survive sometime. And I will be frozen if I don't kill it now. So I should probably try to clear, develop the Shade. Next turn I can play Juggler and this or something. This won't help, right? Because Battlecry, yeah, okay. But I'll have a 3/3. This Warrior Mantle. If I hit backstab, I won't be able to kill this warrior mantle in a long time. Backstab hit.
Too soon.
Yeah. Well, it's basically the same problem.
You're looking at me.
Here we go.
I still have a lot of good cards in here that could also help me. Assassin's Blade, Blade Flurry. Assassinate for this thing isn't even bad. Deadly Poison is pretty much useless though. I think I just play everything. Do I reveal do I unstealth the Shade? If he has a second Flame Strike, I'm basically dead anyways. But what I can do is this.
Put this apple on your head.
This.
Enter the shadows.
Re-stealthed.
Put this apple on your head.
Wait, he didn't freeze me? Wow. I think that's a mistake. Is this duplicate? I rather want to give him the knife jugglers than this one, right? Also, I get better knife juggles chances and against mirror entity. Yeah, okay. How much damage do I have? 7, 10, 13, 16 over 2 turns? Huh. Huh. Okay, let's say it's duplicate. I kill this guy, he plays twice. What do I do with this? I hope for a juggle? No. I go all face. That's 7, 10. Knife hits face, 11. Might also be mirror entity, I don't know. I think I have to do it like this. Ugh, god damn it. Knife hit this thing, please. So his hand has 2 knife jugglers in a top deck. Can ping this, that's still 7. Can play both knife jugglers. And a minion. Phew! The sprint. This sprint baited me out. Nice.
Valera versus Uther.
Ling Hu
I
Ho.
will fight with honor.
This time I have the backstab eviscerator around. So I could actually deal with a spider tank turn 3 very nicely. Do I keep this hand? Kept 2 cards. Okay. The eviscerate is debatable. Backstab is definitely a keeper against cards like shield thingy. Shield minibell. I want to coin this out. Especially against the secret. It could have been Repentance, it's really unlikely. Especially at 6 wins. Might have been the case. Against Noble Sacrifice I can use these 2, I can also use my weapon. If he played a 2-3 I could have used backstab and hit, or backstab and hit. So I had flexible math here, I want to say. I have to kill it in case it's Avenge, so I'm not up against a huge 3-drop later. And if it's Noble Sacrifice, I'll hit this with Dagger and hit this here, and then backstab it. Next turn I can use this one and back as a combo starter for the Viscerate if something bad
Here
happens.
we go.
It's like double Divine Shield. Pretty interesting start. If I would have played the Raptor instead, I couldn't have killed it this easily. Yes, that's why I kept the Viscerate. It's not even too bad against Consecration, because already got some damage out of them. Like my turn 4 is most likely to be Raptor Redagger, so hitting his face might be the right choice. But if I get a 3 or 4, could have done the math.
Shields off. Red alert.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, so I should have hit this phase. I think I want to keep the Deadly Poison. It's, there's no need to use it anyways. They go face. No, because I can protect the 3-2.
Here we go.
Kings. What about Kings? Kings makes this a 5-5. Could deal with a 5-5. Have to put some pressure on him. He's most likely to trade anyways.
I've got a huge
So Assassin's Blade will kill this. And then what? Next turn Archmage.
Here we go.
My HP are okay. If I get a 3-for-1 with this Assassin's Blade, it's should be pretty much over. Yeah.
reporting for duty.
So it's Sentient Creeper or Archmage. My choice. This can kill some guys, which is good. This keeps me protected from this, which is also good. The other hand, I would also like to develop the Deadly Poison, I think. There's no reason to do it. Next turn these two. Yeah. It's good enough. This trades here, this can trade here. If he trades both into the Senjin, that's quite okay. Okay. Didn't happen though. Jusiv has a good card on his side too.
Not on my watch.
That's reasonable. Don't want to play this into his True Silver, so I'll play Archmage and hit this twice. Okay. These are still guy killers.
Are you ready for this?
Here we go.
Seems like I can never use the Deadly Poison with this, and now I'm getting pretty low. He's 6 damage showing, so I'm at 8. If he has a second True Silver, I might have a hard time.
For the Lich King!
Or this one.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, that's 5. That's 6. I take 4. I go down to 6. I hit this. 6 is really scary, actually. There is no real good other way. I will have to... If I want to clear this, I have to hit it anyways. The other options hit this and this because he can't buff it. And then just play War Golem. War Golem, Deadly Poison, go face. Might be an option. Only misses. He also misses 2 damage on killing the Archmage then. This is my only chance to kill this, probably. If I go face, I can deal 10, 13. Oh, the War Golem's pretty scary.
I wonder.
Might have a Peacekeeper.
Choose soon. Here we go.
I think that's my only chance to win. If he has a good amount of fast cards, might be dead already. At least he cannot buff this. That's a plus. Like with blessings.
I wonder.
Might have BGH, might have Peacekeeper, Humility, Frost Elemental. Ugh, too many cards. Can screw me over. But on the other hand, I have 9, 16 damage showing, so I could have lethal also. Okay, so he has to do this. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Probably its face. Yep. Oh, that's... Is this a good draw? It's close. So that's 12, 16, 21. This Guardian of Kings saved him.
I wonder.
I can hit this. Then I can hit this. And here. And then I go down to 2. And I'm up to his mercy, basically. So I can also let this stay. How much damage did he need last turn? Was just this, right? And it hit me, so he needed 6 damage. Next turn he might need 2.
Choose soon. Enter the shadows. Here we go.
I wanted to re-dagger. Probably doesn't matter.
I am sorry.
Yep.
Reporting for duty.
We could have dodged this 1 damage, but... Then, yeah, I couldn't deal with these anyways. Was close. Was really close, actually. I think it was the right choice. If I left the like a trade and do the exact same thing, and yes, maybe well. Dodging 1 damage is like him having 1 damage was for me seemed as likely as him having 2 or more damage. So overall, I think it didn't matter so much. This Guardian of Kings saved him, so that's long story short. I think that's the first time that this shows up in my opening hand, and now I don't have the coin. Can I dig for a black step? I don't know. It's a mage again, also. No. Okay, I play the 2 mana 2/2, I guess. Eviscerate doesn't help. The other 2 cards are actually quite nice to play on curve. Maybe I just play Dagger. But he won't coin out a Loot Hoarder. No. Playing the Ringleader does nothing. He has the coin, so he can easily kill it and leave the... on the other hand, could have daggered then. But I rather want to develop the Shade, I guess.
Put this apple on your head.
I'm not sure. Barber would be nice. Barber! Do I hit this guy twice? Probably.
Here we go.
That's a lot of damage. But... okay. Wow.
Someday I'll be just like you.
This screwed me over. Amazing. I got screwed over by a Blood Cell Corsair. Huh. Maybe I should have eviscerated. Now that I think about it, maybe I should have eviscerated the Knife Juggler earlier. Okay. You know what? I'm doing this.
Yeah, beat it.
I need the board. And I need it now and before he just drags it with Flame Strikes. Hey. Okay. If I had a 2, I might have played the Wolf Rider. Now I have to get rid of this.
You looking at me?
Snapjaw should be better than Senjin. Cabal Shadow Priest. Impeding Kodo. Actually, Kodo might have been a consideration not to play this.
You're in trouble now.
Discard the coin. Yay. 3. If I had 1 mana more, it'd be awesome. Can. No, I have to get rid of this. It's 8-9 damage. Die to a fireball. This curve is so sad. I basically play one of these cards.
Hello. The pleasure is mine. Choose soon.
Now next turn I can play this and another card. Okay. At least he didn't have an immediate answer. Are you kidding me? Ah, so there's my barber. Wow, I'm at 10 already. Ugh. I can kill this, 7. I used my Eviscerate already. I should have taken one of these cold bloods.
I wonder.
Well, I'm still dead to Fireball.
Tazdingo! Yeah.
By a Fireball of the Master Lord. Yeah, these cards are all nice and such, but... well... Okay, I guess I cannot really... Yeah. I don't have a choice anyways.
Here we go.
I'm dead to Frostbolt now. If he doesn't have any direct damage, might be able to come back, but... not very likely. Getting this back isn't that bad. Oh, Tiger. Wow. I'm dead to a Tiger. No, I am not, because I have the Lord of the Arena. Okay, fine.
The gates are open.
Here we
Boom.
go.
How can I survive? I can't, right? I simply can't. These aren't even scary minions. Like I said, if I would have drafted one of these heal bots, if I had a one heal bot now, would have been in a so much better spot. He's out of cards. I take 2. I cannot clear. Simply can't clear. Blade Flurry might have helped. This hit Blade Flurry. Wow, this would have been awesome. Whatever.
Are you ready for this?
Here we go.
That's a very... well, that's a really sharp Assassin's Blade. It's extra sharp.
Well played.
Yeah. These early turns were just too much, and him getting a succubus and discarding the coin instead of another card was also a problem. Actually, his Bloodsail Corsair was pretty good. I planned to hit the Knife Juggler twice, which was pretty borderline at this point. But
Valir versus Jaina.
the tempo loss
You asked for it.
was real.
Watch your
Ugh,
back.
come on. What is this? How can they always implement other bugs? I think I don't want to keep this as a 3-drop. Or do I? Yeah, maybe I want to. So many 3-drops now. Okay. I don't know if this is the same. So it's probably... I don't know. I don't even know what this hand is.
It's time for a little blood.
This hand is Deadly Poison. Juggler, maybe. No, it's not. It's Barber, deckhand. And then he enrages it on the deckhand. And I do... Maybe it's just Barber. Would have liked to get rid of this second thing too.
Here we go.
I don't want to take another 5 from this. If he spends his turn making this a 5-2, then I'm fine with that. Next turn I can use the deckhand to kill one of these. Maybe to kill the... Definitely to kill the Armani if I want to. Ugh. So...
Here we go.
Gives me the biggest board, deals with this one. Without too many shenanigans.
I'll be just like you.
Oh, that's a card. Two, 3, 5. It's actually the first time I use it, right?
Here we go.
Next turn I could use one of my charges, charge his face and return it. Increase my damage output. Okay. It's just a dream though. Next turn is 6 mana. 6, 3, 3, 7. Oh, I can't get this out of Flame Strike range, unfortunately.
I wonder.
Put this apple on your head.
Of course I misplaced them too. Does he run Cone of Cold? Maybe.
Sometimes
Wouldn't have heard it.
I forget things.
Wow. Wow. This was an Arcanish explosion. Got my late game. Nice.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Oh wow, that's a good draw. 7, 11. Still have 2 Eviscerates in the deck. Could go face. It's 5, it's 6.
Here we go.
In case of Polymorph, it might have been better to trade. But I think I have so much damage left in the deck. I have Assassin's Blade, I have 2 Eviscerates. Now he spends his whole turn removing this. And the removal would be exactly the same, but I got 7 damage to his face. So that's good. And I have a sprint. This kills this. Get one more damage in. Could also Wolf Rider hit
So many
out of the arena.
options.
Might be better. Given his form of clear. Yep.
The gates are open.
Here we go.
Given the way that he cleared my board the last turn, might be awkward for him to clear this board too.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
Interesting. So I have 6, 8, 9 and 1 damage off. Let's see if we can find an eviscerate. Haha.
Farewell.
You win.
Nice. All these games are so close.
Valera versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Watch your back.
Against Dark Cultist, but I have nothing to play with that right now. Well, I have the coin, right? This Ogre Ninja. Kept one card. I go second, I could dig for Defias Ringleader. Could coin Dagger into Goblin Auto Barber. There's so many possible plays. I think I made it worse. Oops.
In the light's name.
Now coin Dagger into Auto Barber would have been awesome. Shit. It's like the last game that I lost, that I remember that I lost this way. Oh man, this would have been so good. Come back, Barber. Come back. What is this hand? Huh.
Here we go.
Wait, what did I... He's a priest, he can heal. Okay, I'm totally thrown off. I don't know why. What did I just do? Whoops.
Put this apple on your head.
The last time I prepared for Dark Cultist, I got owned by a Scarlet Crusader by a priest. At least he has to trade. That's good news. Oh, so there's my Barber. And if I play it, I have to redagger. Nothing else to play. Okay, fine. Oops.
Here we go.
Wow, if I would have kept this Barber, it would have been fantastic against what he played. This way I took 4 or 6 damage more than I had to. 1, 3... Also killed the juggler. Now I don't have it to turn 4. It gets worse and worse. Holy Nova kills everything if I play Cobra and this.
Here we go.
Little Jake is a super minion. 5 against my 6. Would have liked to develop the Cobra just to threaten something like this. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm probably dead. Oh shit. Like I can equip the Assassin's Blade, take 6, hit this, and then like you might get a 2-5, but
Are you ready for this?
my whole opening got destroyed by my mulligan decision. And now I'm in a super tough spot where I face elimination at 7 wins. Oh shit. If he has Sherwood Death, I'm dead anyways. I have to rely on this being a crab minion, I guess. Wow. This Lord of the Arena does serious work in this deck, I have to say.
Don't blink.
Yeah.
Don't blink.
Come show me.
Magic shall not save you.
That's not good. It's exactly 10. Well, I have to play this. Sense Blade would be nice, but no.
The gates are open.
Could have done 7 damage to his face, but... another Temple Enforcer? Divine Spirit, nice! Okay, so I need an Assassinate. Does this help anything? This is 6, I can protect myself from it. It's over. If I would have developed this at some point, might have been better. Could have dealt with this somehow.
Well played.
Okay. Fine. Well, not fine. Yeah, 7 wins. Below average, but this was a below average deck. I think I went 6-0 and then lost to... Let's see. Win. Lost, win, loss. Exactly. So at 6 wins was where the point where the deck hit a wall and where it got extremely closer than in the games before. Games got harder and like this deck probably should have gone something like 6-8 and it ended exactly there. If I wouldn't have made this poor mulligan opening choice in this game, I might have had a chance. The other games were the Paladin game. This was really close. And the Mage game against Master Lord. Yeah, this was the Bloodsail Corsair guy, right? Yeah. Okay, so overall, reasonable curve, although it seems a little bit messed up, and it is. If I could have changed a few things, I definitely would have. Minion quality was okay-ish at some point. I had some nice synergy and nice Yeah, these ambushers were a lot better than expected. Lord of the Arena and Senjin carried me through the game, and I say it again, if I would have drafted one of the heal bots, I might have been in a way better spot on the long run. We have to consider this the next time. I didn't have many comeback cards. Blade Flurry plus Big Weapon, like Deadly Poison or Assassin's Blade, was one of the comebacks. Senjin and Lord of the Arena to some extent. That's basically about it. And I had some fast cards like Thoughtsy Deckhand and Wolf Rider to bait me out of hard situations. This deck might have been... probably would have been better with one more Assassinate. Like, if I had an Assassinate against the big Temple Enforcer the last game, might have had a chance to. But, yeah, one hard removal was also nice, and I think in one game I drew it at a very good point. Overall, pretty much as expected, a little bit below average, but happens. I couldn't make use of the Defies Ringleader also, I feel. Let's buy 2 more. Oh, nice music. I actually found out that I'm still missing a rare, which is Mistress of Pain. Would also be okay if we found it in one of these packs.
Golden Common.
Looks nice, but it's pretty much unplayed right now, I think.
Rare.
I think I got like 10 unstable portals so far. I feel like one of the... few of the rares are rarer than other cards, but... don't tell them.
Rare.
It's my 3rd recycle in 2 days. Oh.
Rare.
They actually want you to play this card, I guess. Okay, so I'll make a short break and then play a little bit more constructed. I hope the decklist didn't disappear for some reason. Always weird with this tools. If so, then sorry. And for those, like, thanks for watching and stay tuned. I'll be back in a few minutes.